Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the hidden stories within corporate filings, and today we're drilling into Ferguson Enterprises Inc. Get ready because we're about to decode their latest financial health report. If you like getting easy to understand insights from complex documents, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to join our Discord community, link down below for more exclusive discussions. So what is the big news from Ferguson Enterprises Inc., or Ferg as they are known on Wall Street? Well, they've just dropped their latest report, and it is all about their financial performance. Think of this as a report card for how the company has been doing, especially in the most recent stretch of financial reporting. The main event here is the announcement of their financial results for the quarter that wrapped up on the 31st of October of 2025. Now, this report is a bit of a special type. It is not the super in-depth annual report, but it still gives us a clear snapshot of how they're performing. It is like getting your progress report halfway through the school year. Now, let's get to the juicy part, what everyone really wants to know: the numbers. Ferguson Enterprises Incorporated's publicly traded stock is actually listed on the New York Stock Exchange and also the London Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol FERG. This means there is a lot of eyes on their performance and a lot of money riding on it. So what do these numbers tell us about this plumbing and HVAC supplier? This section really gets to the heart of the matter: the company's operational results and its overall financial condition. They've put out a press release, which is essentially their official statement on how they've been doing financially. Think of it as the company's own summary of its performance. This press release, Exhibit 99.1, is the key document. It is where they lay out the specific details of their financial results for the quarter ending the 31st of October. We'll be looking at key figures from this release to understand the story behind the numbers. Now, while this particular filing doesn't embed the full financial tables directly in the text we're going through, the reference press release as Exhibit 99.1 would contain those vital figures. In these types of reports, what we're really looking for is revenue, how much money they brought in from sales, and net income, which is the profit after all expenses are paid. We also want to see changes in things like operating expenses and any significant shifts in their balance sheet, like their debt levels or cash on hand. For businesses like Ferguson, which operates in both the United States and the United Kingdom, understanding their performance across different markets is also crucial. They are a major distributor of residential and commercial construction materials and services, so their results can be an indicator of the broader construction and renovation market health. Let's imagine some numbers are in that press release. If their revenue showed a solid increase, say 10%, that is generally good news. It means they are selling more products or services. On the flip side, if their net income dropped unexpectedly, even with rising revenue, it would signal that their costs are going up faster than their sales, which could be a red flag. For a company that relies on supply chains and distributing goods, are their costs of goods sold increasing? Are they managing their inventory efficiently? These are the kinds of questions we'd be asking if their report mentioned a significant increase in debt. We'd want to understand why. Are they borrowing to invest in growth, which could pay off later? Or are they borrowing to cover day-to-day operations because they aren't generating enough cash themselves? This is a critical distinction for any investor or observer. And looking at the signatures, we see William Brundage, the Chief Financial Officer, has signed off on this report. This indicates that the company's top financial executive has reviewed and approved the disclosed information. It adds a layer of official confirmation to the financials presented. Now, let's put on our thinking caps and look at the big picture for Ferguson Enterprises Incorporated. Based on the type of report and the items filed, the primary focus is on the company's financial performance and operational results for a specific period. While this filing itself is brief, it points to a press release that contains the detailed financial story. For a company like Ferguson, which is a major distributor, their success is tied to the health of the construction and renovation sectors. If their financial results are strong, it suggests they are expertly navigating these markets, managing their supply chain effectively, and meeting customer demand. Conversely, any signs of financial strain could point to challenges in those sectors or internal issues with cost management or sales strategies. What are the big risks for a company like Ferguson? Well, economic downturns can hit the construction industry hard, leading to a slowdown in demand for their products. Supply chain disruptions are another major concern, especially in recent years. If they can't get the products they need from manufacturers, they can't sell them to their customers. Competition is also fierce in the building materials distribution space. They need to constantly innovate and maintain strong relationships with both suppliers and customers to stay ahead. In conclusion, this Form 8K filing for Ferguson Enterprises Incorporated, by referencing the press release, provides a vital update on their financial health. The key takeaway is to scrutinize those financial results when they are released. Are they growing? Are they profitable? And are they managing their operations efficiently? These are the questions that determine the company's true direction, based on the information in this filing. It seems Ferguson is committed to transparency, allowing investors and interested parties to assess their performance. Alright, that is our decoder on Ferguson Enterprises Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on what these financial signals might mean for the company and the broader market? Drop your insights in the comments below if you found this breakdown helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more conversations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.